Click that when you're ready. I'm out.
Click what? I don't know what to click. Show me what to click and I'll click it later. Just click that thing.
Yep, like that.
Hi, folks. Anybody here?
Professional installation, pricing, fuel, and more. Your licensed Nas refill station. Arthur and Stanley. Set. Go to JonesTransmission.com.
How Bell makes Wi-Fi better.
Here's to the rooms that Wi-Fi forgot. The guest room without guests. The master bedroom that hasn't mastered a signal. The third floor home office that's just too far. Give every room the Wi-Fi it deserves.
Cover every room with smart whole home Wi-Fi only from Bell. Get a 4-pack of the all-new Wi-Fi.
Hey, Wolverine. What's up, Colonel? Hey, how do I text? How do I text back? Wolverine, I don't know how to text back, man. Turn this shit down. Damn. I don't know how to do that. Let me see if I can do something here, Wolfie. I'm gonna. There we go. Now I got it. How you doing today, buddy? Vacation. I'll stay on vacation, brother. Hey, hey, Wolverine. Personal question. How many years are you? Just kind of curious, man. None. Just trying to find something to do. You know, what are you up to? My question. Oh, I just curious how old you were. You know, just for general reference. Almost 40. Damn. I remember 40. That was 29 years ago, though. Enjoy it, buddy. You only live once. $40. They used to say that at the VA at the bingo. When they had bingo, they called B40 or whatever it was. Everybody go, 40. You had to be there to understand it, you know. Bunch of old vets. I hear equipment running. I don't know what the hell's going on. Where the hell's it? Look, man, I'll tell you what I got to do. I got to go. I don't know how to do this without messing it up. I got to go send an email. A friend of mine was supposed to make a Wolverine carved out of wood, but I ain't heard from him. I was going to make it for you, and I don't know what happened. I ain't got a clue. I need to Shit. Let me find something here. See if I can find this guy here. I think I got his email address.
Documentary. Thank you so much for letting us shoot the property. I know this is
Police folks. It's just you.
oh no, this is my crew. Christian, my brother, is an editor. Nick is our gaffer. Matt's our cameraman. Ed, Brick, Bill is sound, and Hannah's our team. And this is Sarah.
It's you. And you keep hacking. So I need to tear you over.
Come on, send it. That's better. All right, Wolfie, I'm back. Savvy joining you. Man, geez, I don't know. If he wants to, he can, you know. I don't have nobody on the blacklist, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much everybody's welcome. Keep your shit together, that's all I ask, you know. I started a little later today, Wolfie, because a lot of them West Coast guys, like, I started at noon, and it's only 9 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. So I moved it to 3. I moved it to 3 o'clock. We'll see how this rolls, you know. Might be better for the West Coast guys. Can you hear that tractor running, Wolf? Wolf, can you hear that fucking tractor running? Or maybe I need to. Oh, shit. Yeah, somebody. I think that's my nephew out there. I don't know. I can't tell the tractor from the ute. They're both diesels, you know. You've been watching the videos there, Wolverine? You gotta get in on that contest, man. Yeah, we need some company. Free watching. We got a lurker. Yeah, comment on that. I'm running a contest. I'm running a contest. I don't know. Can you see that? That's the people that's in it so far. And I don't know how I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I just know it's gonna end on June 29th, or the last video before June the 29th. And the winner, I don't know if I'm gonna pick individual videos or like take all the videos from the time I announced the contest and give everybody a chit for commenting, and whoever has the most chits, or if I have 3 or 4 or 5 people, I'll just put it in everything 2 weeks ago plus your content. The contest video don't count. I might use that for a tiebreaker. I have no set rules. This is like all fly by night. I'm just shooting from the hip here. But I've been keeping track of everybody that's commented so far. And I have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 people in the running so far that have commented on every video. I don't know if I'll use the intro, the PSA there as a tiebreaker, or I'm just going to take the people that how many people commented on all the videos, and take that 4 or 5 people and put them in random.org and may the best man win, you know. I don't know what to do. I don't have no rule. I didn't want no rules because it makes it too confusing. Look, watch the video, make a comment, you get a chip. It's just as easy as that, you know. The guy with the most chits, if there's like 4 or 5 or 6 guys all watched, commented on all the videos, we put you in random org, and like I say, may the best man win. It's no big deal. It's a damn 2-ounce K4 round. It's not like I'm sending you putting you on my insurance policy. Hey, Wolfie, just a little heads up. Go back to the beginning to where I announced it. There was one video before that that counts. Make sure you commented on all the videos since then. Okay? anybody that's hearing this knows what to do. Make sure you comment, because I'll go back and check them when the time comes. I'll go back and check them. If somebody's new, I'll know it, because I wouldn't have given you a heart. A heart. A heart. Please. But anyhow, make sure you're in it. Like I said, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys now. 4 guys now. Where are you at? Wolverine. What the fuck? Man, I gotta go back and Wolvie, I got you down for 1. I gotta go back and check. Johnny Z. Johnny Z's in the house, buddy. What's up? Marcius. My man, pots and pans. John Z. Wait a minute.
Yo, yo, yo. What is going on? What's up, Colonel? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello.
John Z.
Hey, what's going on?
New icon, man. What you got a new graphics program?
No,
Johnny?
I was just playing around with the original one that I had.
Let me turn this shit back on. I don't want to be anonymous. I don't give a fuck.
How you been?
Take me as I am or leave me the fuck alone.
I'll take it. What's up, Marcius?
Johnny, what you been up to, man? I haven't heard from you in a while.
I've been busy. So the People with Disabilities program, they got me into training to get a CDL license. And in the meantime, I've been driving food delivery. So that's really taking up a lot of my time.
Somebody say something, goddammit. I can't talk all day. I wasn't vaccinated with a Victrola needle.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Where's the last comment? We were talking. Wolverine, I was talking to you. Check them videos, man. Go back to shit. How do I do that?
Colonel, can you hear me? Testing, testing. Hey, Colonel, can you hear me?
Okay, Wolf. There's a video called Ravenhawk Coins Wood Pour COA number 2 5.4. That's the first video. There's been one. Wait a minute. There's been 7 since then. I'm losing track here, buddy. You gotta hang with me. Like Sunday service don't count. The sub appreciation video don't count. But it was on. Let me pop this up here.
Hey, Colonel, can you hear me?
2018. That's the first video. And
Hey, Colonel, can you hear
go
me?
back through their comment. Like I say, I only got 4 or 5 guys. Got to roll with it, brother. I mean, it's not nothing special, but it's 2 ounces of silver. 2 ounces of free silver. How can you beat that? No, we can't hear you, John.
Hey, Colonel, can you hear me?
John, I don't. They want to know, brother. Oh, shit.
Well,
John, I can't. I don't know what's wrong, brother.
hey,
If
Marcius, hey,
Wolverine
Silver,
hears you
Wolverine.
and I can't, I don't know. Marcius, can you help us here? Fuck. I hate computers.
Well, I don't want to talk to myself if the Colonel can't hear me.
Not a word of it, John. I see it. It's like the little circle is like going like you're talking, but I got nada.
All right, well, I'm going to bounce out the chat if the Colonel can't hear me because I feel like I'm talking to myself.
Who else can hear him? Marcius, can you hear? Can you guys hear him? Because I don't hear a word.
All right, Marcius Wolverine, I'm just going to hop on the chat.
I'll be right back, folks. Talk among yourselves. I should have known that. Johnny, I got you now. I'm an asshole. I had the stereo turned off because I was playing music hoping fucking YouTube wouldn't ban me, you know? Because I could like really give a big fat rat's ass. Yeah, maybe I should turn the speakers on. Yeah, I don't know about that shit. I don't know about that shit. Hey, John, I think I can hear you now. I guess it's only me here.
David, did you hear me? Dave!
Huh?
For the third time, green beans are mixed. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. I don't know. I guess I'm working. Hell, I don't know. Turn the stereo. Somebody say something. John, come back. I got it figured out. It was on my end. I'm good, Kenneth. Thanks for asking, man. What's up with you?
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you got it now, John.
There you go.
John, it was my fault. It was totally my fault.
No
I
worries.
had my stereo on FM and not on CD.
I was talking and you're just looking at this.
I
I'm just like waiting.
Hey, John.
What's up?
I'm an asshole.
No, you're not. Don't say that.
Well, I'm close to it. I might be one of the left cheeks or the right cheek. I think I'm a right cheek.
I'm the butthole, so don't feel so bad.
Not a problem, brother.
How you been?
Doing good. Doing good. Hanging in there, you know. It's summertime now. Things are better.
It's about time.
Junkin. Yeah. Kenneth Flowers says he's going good. Kenneth. Sorry, John. Kenneth. Man, I got a lot of scrap. I got a lot of scrap to take in. You know, I got like 2 trailer loads of fucking scrap I got to get taken in. But some of it's like motors and shit, and I want to strip them down and separate them so I get the aluminum prices and the steel prices and all that shit. You into that, man?
You talking to me?
No, I'm talking to Kenneth Flowers. You got the chat on? Johnny.
Yeah, now I do.
All right. Kenneth Flowers come in there and said he's been working my butt off, brother, getting ready to go junking after a while.
What's up, Kenny?
I got a lot of scrap around here, John. You know,
Yeah.
you gather up shit, old gates, old fence posts, stuff. Just it's never ending. You know, just a constant flow of junk.
Right about that.
He said hi, John.
Hey, Kenny. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, so I was saying before, I'm sorry I've been MIA for a minute. But I was just dealing with my workers' comp and the lawyers and trying to get into this workers with disabilities program where they got me into taking a CDL course for driving.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So that's what I've been doing for the last month now.
I
And
did that for since I was 16. I don't know, I was born in 49, so I was 16, and I did it till 1994. You do the math.
yeah, you've done it for a minute. Yeah.
I no 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
2 minutes.
yeah, but the requirements now
Hello,
are.
Alice.
Hello, Alice.
Hey, Alice. So the requirements are a lot more stringent now since the DOT thing took effect last year. And it's just harder to go through the process.
New York's a pain in the ass, man.
Well,
See,
yeah.
I never had to go through that shit, John, because like obviously I'm older and it was back a while ago, and like in Pennsylvania, you didn't have to. All you had to have was a regular state driver's license, and you could drive anything. You know, it was one license covered everything.
Right.
Come up to New York, and then all of a sudden it's like you got to have a bus license, you got to have this, like, got to have that license. So I just converted mine over. I got grandfathered in to a CDL. I didn't have to go to no classes or take no tests or anything, you know.
Yeah, but it was a very different time back then.
Driver's course.
Yeah, it was a very different time back then. Hey, Scully, what's going on?
Scully. My man, Pots and Pans. How you been doing, brother? Haven't heard from you. Never mind.
So I was thinking about applying for doing driving for Uber and Lyft and some of those other companies. But if I get I'm taking my DOT medical and my permit for the CDL this week. So if I get it, it'll if I get my the TLC license for driving for Uber and Lyft, it'll negate the permit, the CDL. So I can't, because you can't have both the TLC and the CDL at the same time in the city of New York.
Oh, you can't?
No. Other states where they don't have a TLC, you can do TLC driving for hire driving and have a CDL license. But in New York City, because of the TLC agency, you can't have both.
What is the TLC?
Taxi Limousine Commission. It's just another agency for New York City to take money from people's pockets and tax people.
Well, that's not a state thing. That's a city thing, right?
No, it's a state thing because you need a separate license for driving taxi
To
and
be a
limousine.
limo driver?
You're not a limo driver. You're a for-hire driver. That's an E-class license. So you can't have a CDL and an E with a TLC at the same time. But that's only where you have a TLC kind of agency in those big cities. Because they want to regulate and tax the shit out of you and all that stuff. You know? Did we lose Colonel? Am I still here? Can anybody hear me? What happened to Colonel?
Yeah, we hear you. We're computing here.
Oh, okay. Hey, Chef. No, so what I was saying, so you heard what I said about, because of New York City's TLC thing requirement, it replaces the New York State driver's license for CDL. So you can't have both, unfortunately.
We're just changing some shit up, John.
No problem. How is
No, we weren't ignoring you. You know, we just little update. We had an update we had to do.
No worries. How is Savvy? How are you doing?
Everybody's cool and copacetic, John. We're just trying to put up with each other's attitude.
Nothing wrong with that. That's what family's for, right?
Yeah. We try and get by, you know.
Amen.
No big deal, you know. Some days are better than the other, you know. It don't matter, you know.
No, I'll be right back, Colonel.
Tomorrow's always another day.
Yes, sir. I'll be right back.
Okay, John. Hey, Scully, you want to come in? Let me, shit. Chef Capone. Where the hell's my diggy at? Here you go, Scully. Come on in. This is a better time, don't you think, John? Johnny, you still there? What? I shut this shit off or what? No. Hey, John. Oh, it's sold already, Chef. It lasted, I posted the video at like really early East Coast time. And a guy from South Dakota jumped up right away, said I want it. And I'll tell you who it was. It was 3D Outdoors, man. Cool guy. Man, I like him. Check him out on YouTube, 3D Outdoors. And he says, I wanted how much? I told him. He went, okay, I'm sending you a check today. I put the shit in the mail. I guess I'll get the check Monday or Tuesday or whatever, We've done business before. I'm not concerned. I don't get all twisted about that shit. So, I got a pencil with no eraser. That's valuable. So what are you guys doing? What's everybody up to? Say a little something, text something here, do something. Damn it. I know we got about okay, 7 seconds. Johnny Z, man, speak up, man. Fucking dead air. That's what I do, Chef. When we make the videos, we count down from 5. Then we add 2. And mail the invite. For some reason, I can't get it with the link. Okay. Okay, Scully. Not a problem. Let me figure out how to do that.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, John.
Hey, if you want to send Scully, just get his email and just send it to his email.
Send it. Can you send
copy
it,
him?
John?
Oh,
I don't know how to do that fucking shit.
I can't send it to anybody because I'm on my phone.
Oh, wait.
I'm not on the computer.
All right. Scully, hang on, man. We'll figure this out. Maybe Marcius is looking in. We got some wingmen in here. Look, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I apologize for myself,
You're not an idiot. Don't say that.
I'm not stupid, but I'm ignorant to some facts, John. You know what I'm saying?
Aren't we all?
Different. If you're
Aren't we all?
stupid, you don't know nothing. If you're ignorant of a fact, that's a different thing, you know. New tab. I need okay, I think I got it. I think I got it.
I think I got it.
I think I got it.
That's a good
Let me
song.
see. I don't know if I got Scully. I don't know if I have your address. Oh man, I got you. I got you. I got you. Let me see if this works. Okay, brother. Here it comes. By the speed of electric. I'm getting this computer shit figured out.
That's all it takes, just a little practice. Right?
Yeah. Practice makes perfect, John.
Amen.
Did you see our videos at the fire?
I haven't had a
on
chance to do much of anything.
Ah.
Can you hear me, Colonel?
Oh, there he is.
Yep.
What's going on,
Scully?
Hey, what's up, John?
Good. How are you?
Oh, okay. Been dealing with between being sick and busy.
Roger that. How have you been feeling?
Okay. I ended up with ulcers, so they got me on all kinds of meds and just dealing with that. And then I got my hip surgery coming up, hopefully. And
I thought you had your hip surgery months ago.
No, every time we went in, they would test it. I have an infection in that hip, right where that joint is, and they can't operate when there's an actual infection. So
I gotcha. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Now, no, it's good. But as of now, there's no infection. So
thank God.
Now it's just financials. We have to wait because the minute I do the surgery, I'm down for 3 months. So we have to be financially stable to do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're close, but I don't want to end up draining our savings to do it. I'd like to have a little bit more in savings before I start.
Right.
Hey, Scully.
Yes, sir.
You see my mini pores? What'd you think?
I honestly, Colonel, haven't seen anything on YouTube. I haven't been on YouTube in probably a month. I have been swamped, but I am.
Them 5.5 grams and 6 the small shit, man. I was trying to get it. I got down to 5.5 grams and I was trying to go smaller, but it didn't work out.
What were you trying to pour?
Anything that was smaller than 5.5 grams.
Wow, that's pretty freaking small.
Yeah, no, I was trying to get as small as I possibly could.
I don't think I have anything that small right now.
I did a gunnery sergeant chevrons with the pins, 5.5 grams.
And you got a video of this?
Yeah, I think so.
You know what? This afternoon, I'm going to go back and I'm going to catch up on videos. I've literally haven't even turned on YouTube probably. I mean, I turn it on occasionally, but I haven't been watching any videos. I haven't done anything on my channel in probably over a month and a half now. Nothing. I don't even go on my channel anymore. It's not because I don't like you. It's not because I don't like YouTube. It's because we just been really busy. I got super swamped. But
that's basically the same reason I haven't been anywhere.
Yeah, it's just been busy. Hold on, I'm trying to get my other little laptop here so I can get in and see comments. So how you guys doing, Colonel?
Fucking excellent, man. Just like little ups and downs, but nothing to fucking write home about, you know?
No, that's perfect, you know.
Just trying to get along. You know, I'm trying to help Savvy out here and fucking maintain the farm, and it's summertime.
And it's good to have Savvy there helping you out too. That's awesome.
Well, he helps me with the computers, and then I got Gunny. He has his camper parked out on my old chicken coop pad, and he's always busy. He wants something to fucking do all the time, you know? So, like, I have to keep inventing shit for him to do, you know? Because other than that, he gets fucking bored. No, he's like, I don't know. He done 20 years in the Marines. He's a gunnery sergeant. You know, so like we're compadres, you know.
Very cool. How's the crypto? You still into cryptos?
Yeah, oh, you bet your fucking sweet ass.
Yeah,
hey, I'm not buying them. I'm mining them.
Yeah, I saw a video a while ago
of mine them, and it pays me like every 4.5 days, $35, and just like I just like keep accumulating. I don't buy shit. I bought $216 worth of Bitcoin. I have 500 and some dollars now. So I think I ROI.
Wow. Yeah, we want to get into it, but it's a matter of getting the monies to get into it. I thought about mining it, but I watched the video of you and Savvy hooking up your system, and man, being a computer illiterate, I don't even want to attempt that. I wouldn't even know where to start.
It's a little technical, but like if you have some guidance, you can get.
I need a Savvy. That's what I need to do it. I need a Savvy to set something up like that. I would ruin everything. I'd probably have the feds coming after me.
You know, the best part, you have your initial investment, right? You have your initial investment. Okay. Say like you buy a small, you build a small rig, like 6 cards or 3 cards or whatever. This thing pays for itself in 6 months. It'll run for 5, 6, 8 years. All that's free money. And you just, you don't do nothing. You plug it. It's like plug and play almost. I don't know. I'm probably simplifying it too much, but you just, I sit here in my office and watch the numbers turn over. You know, I mean, I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to get my hands dirty. I don't even have to get up out of the goddamn chair, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But I don't know.
would love to try that.
But I won't lie to you. It takes a little initial investment. But like, you have a computer, right?
Yes, at the moment, as long as it's working. If it messes
Okay,
up,
but
I
you
normally
have
have
a
it wrong.
computer.
Yes, I
Does
do.
it have a graphics card in it?
I don't think anywhere near what it would take to run one of those.
No, you're mistaken. You missed the boat. Does it have a graphics? It has a CPU in it, obviously, or it's not a computer.
Yeah, I think the graphics card is basically a stock one that came with it, though. I don't think we have anything advanced.
Oh, okay.
I have a gaming computer that has a really nice graphics card in it, but I'm not really. I don't know if I want to mess with that one because that's the one I actually game on.
No, Scully, listen to me. Do you play graphics? Do you play video games 24/7?
Oh God, no. In fact, I haven't played video games in probably a few months now.
Do you turn your computer off, or do you just leave it run?
On that one, I turn it off because it gets hot.
Well, then you have a cooling problem. But what I'm saying is, like, you shouldn't turn your stuff off because it cycles. Every time you turn it off, it's another cycle. I never turn my stuff off. I've never turned my stuff off. Even before I was crypto mining, the computers, everything run 24/7. I never shut them off because every time you cycle the machine, that's time off of, what can I say? It's lifespan. You know, you can only cycle it so many times. So the less you cycle it, the better off you're better off leaving the computer on, paying the electric. I don't know what your electric bill is at. Probably about 10 cents a kilowatt hour. But, leave it run. At night, when you're done with a computer, switch it over to a monitor. You might make a buck. You might make two, but it pays for the electric, pays for itself. It just and they give it to you. It's there for the taking. It's like the gold. I don't know how I can make equate it to you. It's like the gold you go panning for. It's there, but it takes a little effort. You might have to buy a pan or something, or a sluice, or whatever. But you have to look at it, not what you spent today. It's like, what's it going to give you a year from now, 2 years from now? How long is that sluice going to last? And what's your ROI on it?
Right.
Does that make any sense? I'm rambling. I'll shut up.
No, it does. You make perfect sense. And actually, it is something that, we actually may end up doing here soon. We're just at this point, trying to make it through all other issues. And I guess for me right now, the reason why I don't leave things running is our power bills are like $300 a month right now. So we're trying to do everything.
So are mine, Scully.
Yeah, but we're broke. I mean, we're scraping every month. By the time we pay our bills, we have probably less than a couple $100 extra every month. So we're skimping by right now.
I perfectly understand that shit. I'm no better off. I'm no better off, I live in some rundown, shabbled shack, and my electric bills are $200, almost $300 a month. But like, I'd like to see some return on that shit, you know?
How long does it take to actually see any return?
6 months. 6 months, Johnny.
Wow.
You've got a nice setup though, Colonel, man. Savvy hooked you up. You got some
Absolutely.
You got looked like NASA in there when I saw that. Like you could launch a rocket from your house.
Oh, we got more fucking computing power that goes up in the space shuttle, for Christ's sake, you know?
You probably do.
All we're doing is we're providing a service and crunching the numbers for somebody. Whoever, who's paying the freight, you know? Who pays the best money? I'll crunch your numbers for you. You know, I'm like renting computer space. I don't know. It's probably not for everybody. I'm not preaching. I'll get off that.
No, you're good, Turner. I agree with you actually, and it's something that in the future I would definitely be interested in getting into. Absolutely.
No. Well, I'll tell you what, if you only have a computer, okay, say, okay, you're of the mind that you're going to leave your computer on. You don't want to cycle it. Okay, so it's running 24/7. You don't even need a graphics card. You can take the CPU that's in the car, in the computer, and mine with it. You're only going to get a few cents, you know, like a month or a day or whatever. But it pays for the electric that you left the computer on for. Why would you not do that? Why would you not let somebody else pay for your electric? I don't know. I'm confused.
No, I agree with you. I agree. We just spent about $4,500 on getting Lost Wax set up going. So that's been our big investment in the last couple months. We've been kind of focusing on Lost Wax, getting all the stuff we need for it. Definitely been an expensive venture, but making some neat pieces, and be interesting to see what comes out of it. I've already done a few Lost Wax pieces that came out okay. Working on a couple more. I've been pouring probably on an average of about 6 to 8 hours a day for the last month and a half. That's all I ever do anymore is pour.
Okay, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Silverine had an excellent question. Silver Wolverine had an excellent question. I still don't know what cryptos are backed by. Okay, Wolverine. Let me break it down to you. The way I understand it. Might not be right. Somebody might have another opinion. Okay. You have a 1921 Morgan AU-58. You say you want X amount of dollars for it. I go, okay, I agree with that. And I buy it off of you. Cryptos are the same way. It's just like What two people? Okay, we agree that one token of Bitcoin is worth $8,000 or whatever the price may be at the time, and it's all the business is done. You know, you give me $8,000 and whatever, I give you one Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? It's like kind of like the barter system, but you agree on the price of this stuff. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I don't know enough about this to be talking like this.
I've had quite a few people try to explain it to me, and I still don't get it because physically there's nothing backing it.
Well,
So
I know what I get. And I have a neighbor who bought in on Bitcoin when it was $417 a Bitcoin. And I think he bought several dozen Bitcoins.
Holy cow.
And he cashed out when it was almost $20,000 a Bitcoin.
Nice.
Yeah, he moved out of the neighborhood. He bought himself a really nice house.
Good for him.
Yeah, I mean, so there's money to be made in it. You just got to know when and at what point to invest.
It's
it's
a
just
risk
like
like anything
silver
else.
or anything else. You want to hit it at its lows and then sell off at its highs.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's a lot of money to be made.
Everything's like that, Scully.
Yeah, exactly.
Buy low, sell high. You can't watch the numbers all the day. You have to. They have a name for it. It's called HODL. It's HODL, and it means you're holding for the long term. You get them guys. I bought in at $7,300. It's at 83 now. It's been up to 10. I just wait. It's not something I want to play with. Hodling is not day trading. That's a whole different can of worms. Big money does that. The little guys like buy and hold something. Maybe take something that's doing good and transfer it into something that's not doing good and reap the benefit. It's I don't know. I don't know how to.
Yeah, I see Bitcoin or cryptos as a trader's.
No, the big money's in there, Scully.
I know. You can make good money trading it.
Big cells.
I just don't see cryptocurrency as an investment for the future. And don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that, like, for a long term, for those who are long term, I think more metals are better, or different stocks might be better. Where I think cryptos are one of those things you have to stay on top of, and you want to trade it according to peaks. I just don't see cryptocurrency as a good, safe alternative for long-term savings, I guess is where I'm coming. I would love to get into cryptos, but I want to do it as a trader. I want to get in and buy it low and then sell it high. That's kind of the way I want to look at crypto.
Hey, sorry, Scully. Dixie Silver's in here. Hi, Dixie Silver. How you doing? And Silver Wolverine said, but the Morgan is backed by silver content at least, and historic value. I'm not sure about Bitcoin.
I think that's another reason why I think
Bitcoin is new. Bitcoin's been around for like 10 years. okay, it's the new guy on the block. But like what I look at it, here's how I look at it. And this doesn't agree with Savvy's. He's more of a long-term holler. I'm more of a holler and a day trader. I look at it like if I can't get 10% at my bank, I can't get 20% at my bank. I can't make 30% in a fucking day. You know what I'm saying? I spend this money and in 24 hours I made 30%. Excuse me, I'm out of here. But I like to turn it into fiat. And what can I do with a fiat? But I try to hold it. You know? Buy silver. Exactly, Scully. Exactly. Buy fucking silver. I'm playing both ends against the middle, you know? It's just I like silver and gold. I have no problem with that. I like casting. I like selling silver. But like this is a constant, steady, not the cryptos just buying them and hold them, but the mining part of it is like, what's today? Sunday? Tuesday? I get paid. 4.5, 5 days from now, I get paid again. You know what I done? Sat on my ass and watched the numbers turn over. You know, how the fuck can you beat that? I'm 69 years old. I'm a fucking retired, disabled veteran. What are you telling me? I can make $35 every 5 days and don't have to get out of my chair? Thank you very much.
Definitely.
I think there's going to be a big spike in crypto coming up too.
Everybody's talking about it.
Yeah, there's going to be a big spike again. That's why save up your
Christmas bonuses. Scully, you can watch it. I'll tell you what, you're not into cryptos. Don't be into cryptos. Just watch and watch.
Well, no, actually,
we
are.
No,
we're actually,
listen to me. Understand what I'm saying. Watch the prices and watch the time of the year. Like right after taxes come in, middle of the summer, like when everybody's, you know, it's cyclical. You know what I'm saying? Just like the stock market, but the money, the percentage that you make on your money, you know, you can't make that in the stock market. You can't. What do you want to put? Oh, okay, you're going to put $216 in the bank and get 1% whenever they want to pay it. And I can put $216 into crypto and get 20% in a day or two. Excuse me. You might be able to make more money in other crypto. No, I'm Wolverine. What, honey?
I need a haircut. Let's go.
I gotta go cut ham, folks. I'll be right back.
Whose hair is he cutting?
Good question. You like Star Wars, John?
Heck yeah.
Okay, check this out. Let me see if I can get this to where it works.
Who doesn't like Star Wars?
You know what that is?
Nice. Nice.
Come on, focus, focus.
Everybody needs a blaster like that.
Yeah, buddy. 4 ounces of.
God damn.
Why my camera just does not focus?
4 ounces of Star Wars goodness.
Heck yeah. Well, it's not going to focus for me, but I got that one, and then I got my my little stormtroopers that I'm making. Come on, focus.
Very
there
cool. Holy cow. Look at the detail you got in that.
Yeah, he turned out good.
That is freaking awesome.
And the other one I got, which is these little guys, my little Star Wars heads.
That is awesome. What's the weight on the heads?
These are 1/2 ounce.
Cool.
Flat back. Yeah,
Wow, you did a fantastic job with that.
Well, thank you. Yeah, these are pretty cool.
I mean, you did a fantastic job with all of them. What's the weight on the trooper?
1 ounce.
Really?
And then minion.
I thought you were going to pull out an Ewok.
No, this guy's still got to get cleaned up. I just pulled him out a few days ago. I casted one of these live on like a chat about a few weeks ago, but I've got a whole bunch of people that want these, so I'm kind of casting these up.
Wow, that is awesome.
And then, of course, my guns, which I've got to get cleaned up. This is another one I got to clean up, my Thompsons.
Nice.
But yeah, I've been casting. This has been working on a sniper rifle now.
Wow, you are one busy worker bee.
Yeah, kind of fun. I can't wait to. I got a whole bunch of lost wax pieces coming up, but I'm still in the process of figuring this out. Been working with Bear. We've been trying to figure out all the bugs of lost wax. Definitely a much harder medium of pouring lost wax. There's so many more steps, and there's many more areas to screw things up. But it's fun.
Well, I'm glad everything is turning out well.
Yeah, I need to get back into YouTube. I miss watching videos. I haven't seen hardly any videos probably in the last minimum of a month, probably a month and a half, maybe almost 2 months.
I've pretty much been MIA myself.
Yeah, we've just been really busy between pouring and then doing the doctor things and then doing the normal life things and then getting ready for summer, which I'm not looking forward to. All winter long I kept saying I couldn't wait for summer. Now that we're getting these days at 85 degrees, which here is beautiful weather in California, but we got in the next 10-day forecast, we got 95s coming. And yeah, I'm not looking forward to this.
Well, 95 by you is humid?
No, degrees.
No, I'm saying you have an humidity?
Humidity is low. It's probably in the 30s to 20s.
Okay, that's bearable at least.
Yeah. I prefer a dry heat than a humid heat. Humidity and heat
don't mix well.
No, you sweat nonstop.
Well,
at least when it's
some
dry
people
heat.
Don't forget, some people cannot breathe.
Yes. Well, my dad was one before he passed away that he couldn't deal with high humidity because he had a lung disease, so it made things real bad. And he almost, before he died, he was considering moving to either Arizona or Southern California, but he ended up passing away before he actually did that.
Sorry to hear that.
Good. I'm just glad he's not suffering anymore.
Yeah.
Watching him deal with that lung disease was probably the hardest thing I've ever dealt with in my life. Now we get to deal with the heat.
Yay.
Yep.
At one point I thought the summer would never get here, and then it just kicked our asses when it did. So,
Silver Wolverine, you've never been to California?
seriously?
It says he's going to he'll be in LA next year.
Oh God.
Yeah, you're picking
the worst place to go to.
Well, I mean, LA's fun. I mean, there's a lot of things there is to do there, but
I don't support communist states.
yeah, LA's definitely I don't know. I've been to LA a few times and I'm not really keen on it.
I've never been there and I don't ever plan on going.
You know, a city that's absolutely beautiful to see in California is San Francisco. That is such a gorgeous city. There's so much to do there. I love San Francisco, but if you're driving, be prepared. Even in LA, be prepared. The traffic and the driving in those cities is,
atrocious.
I consider the worst traffic and driving I've ever seen in my life. I hate driving in San Francisco. If you're driving through San Francisco at like between 8 and 9 in the morning or 4 and 6 in the evening, plan on it taking you between 3 and 5 hours just to cross the city. It's crazy. I mean, they got some freeways there that are 6 lanes of traffic, 3 lanes each way, and you can get out of your car and walk faster.
Some states it takes you that long.
Yeah, I mean, you can drive across another state faster than you could drive across San Francisco. And San Francisco's, I guess it's a big city, but it's not really that big of a city.
Hey guys.
Yeah. Disneyland. What's up, Colonel?
Cut and peg, man.
You're barbecuing?
My kids want to go to Disneyland. We're going to stay in Anaheim, but flying to LA.
Yeah, Disney. I haven't been to Disneyland.
We've been Disney World about 50 times, but no Disneyland. Well, I don't know. One's on the West Coast and one's on the East Coast, right?
Yes, Disneyland is in LA.
World.
Yeah, and
that's
then Disney
Disneyland, right?
Disneyland's in LA, yes.
And Disney World is in
Florida. I believe.
Florida, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been to Disneyland probably, like I said, in a couple decades. It's been a long time. It's gotten so expensive. I mean, it's really expensive.
One of them. They might have been fun when I was 12 or 16 or something, but like, I don't want to go now. Shit's probably wore out. Fuck it.
No, it's actually top of the line. Disneyland's got some amazing, I don't know if you're into, rides, but they've got some kick-ass roller coasters. And then they got some really cool things, like they've upgraded the Pirates of the Caribbean rides. Those things are awesome.
I love all them, the tube rides and the old roller coasters are my favorite because they shake and rattle and they scare the shit out of you.
Yeah, I went to Magic Mountain several years back, and the year I went, they have a ride called the Ninja, and they had just shut it down because a teenager jumped the fence because he saw what he thought was a wallet sitting on the ground. Well, when he jumped the fence and went to go get it, the Ninja ride came through and decapitated him. So, and if I'm not mistaken, they completely closed that ride down.
That doesn't sound like it felt good.
Some
He didn't feel
dumbass.
anything. Do what?
Yeah, 'cause some dumbass goes looking for a wallet while the ride's going on.
How come?
Exactly.
How come they didn't ban the ride for killing the kid? That's what
Why
I
did
want
they
to know.
ban the ride?
Yeah.
Because somebody was able to get into the restricted area.
Right, but it still
And if they
killed
can't- if they
somebody.
can't-
So it still killed somebody. So they should have proposed legislation and ban all rides.
Well, to ban all rides seems a little harsh. What
Why?
they did was they
Why?
closed the ride down.
Why should they, why is that harsh?
Why is it harsh?
Look at other things
Because
they
of
want to ban
somebody's
these
ne-
days.
Because of somebody's willingness to go against the rules and break rules of a theme park, to climb a barrier, to do something that he's not supposed to do. Now everybody's going to be affected by it. Nobody's allowed to ride rides anymore. That doesn't mean to me at all seem.
Just like another issue that we're having to deal with these days. Right?
Well, I think in my opinion, what should be done is I think the theme park needs to do a better job at securing restricted areas.
Right.
And that's what I think. And I don't think that the theme park should have to shut down all rides because some moron wants to.
Idiot.
Right. You blame
you see something what he thinks is
that
wrong.
moron and you deal with the moron. You don't deal with the thing.
Well, I agree with the fact that they need to shut the ride down until they can secure the restricted areas. I agree with that. You know, there should never be an instance where somebody should be able to get into those areas.
Exactly.
Because those areas have to be protected, and it's up to the theme park to do what they need to do to protect those areas.
Right.
And that's why Magic Mountain shut down that ride until they can figure out what they can do. What I think they've done is they've shut the ride completely down, and I think they've raised some of the ride tracking so that it doesn't come that close to the ground. Because in this area, your feet dangle about 4 feet from the ground in this one area.
Well,
it
you
makes
get
it look
you
like
get
you're
what
gonna
you get what I was saying when I made that analogy, right?
Yes,
Okay.
to an extent. Yeah, I just think that that more precautions need to be taken by the theme parks themselves. But see, I'm a theme park junkie, or when I was younger, at least. I love theme parks. So the thought of them closing theme parks down because of somebody else's stupidity, just to me doesn't seem right.
Well, I was just
But-
taking the liberals' version of it.
True. But I like
I
I said, I
understand
just
what you're
think,
saying, though.
yeah,
Okay,
just make them
so
safe.
let me understand this. So, like, stupid people are creative in doing stupid shit, even though they're not supposed to do stupid shit because, hey, by the way, it's fucking stupid. And so the people that allow and are responsible to prevent stupid people from doing stupid shit are now fucking liable because stupid people do stupid shit.
Yep.
So the company is liable because people are stupid and they're not that stupid enough to be creatively stupid to get around the, pre-stupid fucking, and so because creative people are stupid and stupid people are creative, and the company that allowed them to be creatively fucking stupid and doing shit they weren't supposed to, now they're fucking responsible for creative fucking retarded people. Okay, whatever. I gotta go. That's
Yeah, I
fucking
would agree
stupid.
with you. It is stupid, and I don't agree with that. I don't even think that the company should be held liable, but unfortunately they were. I think they ended up paying out several $1 million to the family. even though he's the one that came in. He broke the rules. He went against their policies. He jumped a barrier. All the things that you shouldn't do, and his family got millions of dollars because he did something really stupid. Yeah, I don't agree with
only in a liberal
Only
world
in
could something
California.
so
yeah, I
fucking
don't think that
stupid
has anything to
happen.
do with liberal or conservative there. I
Oh, it
think that's
totally
just the way
does. It
America
totally
is.
does.
I don't know what it
It
is.
just
I
doesn't
know
fit their agenda.
this.
It's just not part of their
But
agenda, so they
like
don't talk about it.
Hey,
It's
hey,
based on
Scully,
liabilities.
John,
What's up?
stupid is stupid. I don't care what your politics are. You
And
know,
like your
there's
sign
stupid
says in the
people
back, can't fix it.
on every side of the line.
I agree with that. It doesn't matter. I don't think it's a liberal thing. I don't think it's a conservative thing. I think it's a legal thing. I think it's the way America's come that everybody's responsible for everything they do. And just like if I have if somebody breaks into my house and they trip over stuff that I left on the ground, my vacuum cleaner cord, and they break their arm, do you know I'm liable for that? That is true. I am liable that they broke their arm in my house when they were trying to rob me. And I'm going to be held liable for his broken arm.
That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah. But regardless, they're still open. They didn't lose. Magic Mountain's still open. They fixed a lot of the issues. And as soon as I get my hip fixed, I'm going back. And I'll ride that ride if it's available. I'm not stupid. If I lose my wallet on that ride, I will go to them, tell them I lost my wallet, and if they recover it, they recover it. If they don't, that just means I got to take more responsibility in myself and make sure to not lose my wallet on the ride. I'm never going to jump a fence knowing there's a danger like that.
I'll
Also,
tell
I
you
don't
one
want-
thing: that kid will never do anything stupid ever again in his life.
He doesn't have life. His life is
Yep.
done. His life ended within 0.005 of a second when that thing hit him. He didn't even feel it. So I guess in a way he's lucky.
Where's the YouTube video of that? I want to see that.
Exactly, Silver Wolverine. Exactly. I just saw an article in the news that a guy was drinking a sip of a hot coffee and he burnt his upper lip and it swelled up and he sued McDonald's and he won.
Oh God.
You know, I think the whole concept of hot coffee is to have your coffee hot. And I don't care what you do, it's going to be hot. And if you're a dumbass, it's going to burn your lip because you're not sipping it or you're not letting it cool slightly. And then you turn around and sue. I think it's just people trying to get money.
I need some money. I'm just going to go to McDonald's.
People are trying to get rich. They don't want to do nothing. Skull, and nobody wants to work anymore.
I'm just going to go to McDonald's and burn myself now.
They just want it fucking handed to you.
Well, I'll let people do what they want to do. I'll do what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to make sure that I'm earning my money the right way. I'm going to make sure that I'm not doing stupid shit like jumping fences or breaking into people's homes or any of that kind of crap. I'm just going to live my life. And then again, if somebody breaks into my house and they break their arm, that's going to be the least of their problems. In fact, I won't let them have the opportunity to sue.
No, and that's what I tell everybody. If you're going to protect yourself in that kind of situation, do it right. That's it.
They become plant fertilizer.
That's all they're worth if they're willing to go through all of that to do those things to other people. They were born to be fertilizer.
They were born to be fertilizer.
Yep. They're going to come back in their next life as apple tree seedlings or something. I don't know.
Hey, y'all. I want to break in here, man. Hey, Wolverine, can you come inside? We're going to shut this shit down. We're going to go off channel here. Wolverine, can you let me where's my button at? let me do something here. Wolfie, check this shit out. San Bernardino. No. Nah. The original McDonald's
came from San Bernardino? That's pretty cool. If that's the case, that would be really cool.
Yeah, he had a good idea. Now it's just bullshit. It's the same old bullshit, you know. McDonald's, fucking Burger King.
It's all the same poison.
It's all the same bullshit. You're right, John. It's all the same bullshit, you know. It's like fucking cows are fucking juiced. The chickens are fucking juiced. Everything's juiced, you know. It's a fucking shame. I'm going organic, man. I don't know, Scully, have you seen my videos of my garden?
No, I haven't yet, but I can guarantee you I'll be watching all those this evening. I'm going to catch up on my YouTube. I've got probably about a dozen videos I've got to do. I got a whole bunch of unboxings I got to do. I got some other videos I want to do. I got a ton of videos I want to catch up on. I'm going to be coming back to YouTube. I'll be back active in YouTube this month. In the next probably week or so, I'll be back to being active again. I'll try to post something, and
you don't have to put them on YouTube. Huh?
Well, I want to put them on YouTube because I'm also doing Steam It now, so I need YouTube videos to upload on Steam It. So in a way, I am in cryptocurrency. I'm not making a lot yet, but
Hi, Princess. You're okay.
my cat. And there you go, knocking my shit down. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm on for a few more minutes here. I got Shani waiting or getting ready. We're going to go have lunch here. But she's taking forever to get ready, so.
There's a shock. Women taking a long time to get ready.
Yeah, and she's not normally one of those that really gives a shit about any of that, but we're going to go to a little nice Mexican restaurant here in our town that, you know, it's kind of a nice restaurant. I'm taking her out for our anniversary.
Oh, congratulations.
You know, we've been together now 12 years.
God
I
bless.
better get this right. It's either 12 or 13. I think it's 12.
Well, you can get it wrong as long as she doesn't hear you get it wrong.
She's probably listening right now in the house.
Uh-oh.
So if you are, I'm sorry, hon. So how you been, John?
Just busy. Just trying to deal with life and all that good stuff.
I think that's what we're all doing.
Yeah, so my the place that I got approved for workers with disabilities, I just got approved for it last month. So I've been going to CDL school for last month, and I've been doing Uber Eats. Now I applied for Grubhub, and I'm waiting to hear back from them.
You gonna be a Uber driver?
That's what not an Uber driver, Uber Eats driver.
Oh, okay.
In New York City, you have a thing called the TLC, Taxi Limousine Commission,
Isn't
and
Trump trying to eliminate that
that
program?
no, and you have to have a TLC license, and TLC license in New York State is officially a New York State driver's license, so you can't have a CDL or a TLC at the same time. So it's
Gotcha.
either or. So I'm going for my CDL. Obviously, I can't get my TLC because when I get one, if I get one and then I get the other, it negates the other one. So it's
Gotcha.
like wasting money.
That's
And
bullshit, John.
it's New York. There's a lot of liberal bullshit over here. They make agencies to grab money from people to keep taxing
No.
people. More regulations.
What if you're a commercial truck driver? Why can't you be a fucking chauffeur
I
or a
know.
taxi cab driver?
I know.
I don't
It's all.
understand that. I thought the New York commercial license lets you drive everything, you know?
You would think that. You would
Silver
think that.
Wolverine says he tried to join the link, but he can't hear anything. It says it's off the air, Colonel.
I
How did he say it's off the air? If it's off the air, you could still type in the chat box.
No. I think he's talking about the Hangouts link.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's my type of phone, but every time I try to join, especially like Colonel's chats through the side chat there with the link, all it does is it takes me to the Google store on my phone.
Right, because you
So
have to have Hangouts downloaded on your phone.
I do have it downloaded on my phone though.
And it still takes you to the store?
It every time takes me to the store, but then he can send me that same link through an email, and I can have no problem getting on it through email. But for some reason, it's the link on the side chat that my phone just does not like.
Yeah, I don't know why that is.
Yeah, I don't either, and I'm not computer or even phone savvy, so um, yeah, I'm not good with this kind of stuff and figuring it out. But I've learned that links through the email work perfectly good, and I have no problems.
That's okay. I'll send you an email, Savvy. So, Scully.
No, Silver Wolverine needs it. I'm already here.
What, you can't get in?
Silver Wolverine can't. The link he's trying to get in on says, I guess it's saying that it's off the air. That may be the link in the side chat. So if you have his email, try sending him an email with the link.
That's not cool.
I don't know if it's a specific type of phone or what it is.
We can stay live. We can stay live. If he's gonna hang, I don't have a problem with that.
So do you still do Sunday chats and all that, Colonel? Or
No. Matter of fact, I haven't done Sunday chat in like 4 or 5 weeks.
Oh wow!
I just gave up on it because nobody seemed interested. A lot of the old guys that used to come in quit coming in. So I went, nobody's interested. I don't care either.
Just so you know, I'm always there to support you, Colonel. Always, and it was never about not interested with me. It was life grabbed me by the balls and pretty much has been dominating my life.
I wish life would grab me by the balls once in a while.
You know what? No, not me. I want to be able to pick what I do when I do it and where I do it. And when I have things telling me what I have to do on a daily basis, I'm not big in that. And unfortunately, that's life, though. So
yeah,
nothing I can do about that. You know, if I want to earn a living and I want to be able to continue to have a home and all that, I got to deal with life.
Yeah, I
I'm just lazy.
heard she grabs them well.
So you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
I heard life gets around.
It's on
You
the.
know, no shame in that. Everybody does that shit, Scully. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
That's it.
If you can't do it, no shame in that. You know.
Well,
Okay, I'll catch you later. You know.
well, I mean, and I think what it was as far as YouTube went, it just seems like it takes me so long to upload videos. And when I was watching and dealing with YouTube a lot before, um, I wasn't doing a lot of what I'm doing now, like the constant pouring and all that. I actually, let me rephrase that. I still occasionally watch videos here and there whenever I turn my YouTube on in here in the shop, and I'll look at what's new, and like the, what do you call it, the recommendations, and I'll click on those every once in a while. I'll watch them, but even the ones that I was watching, whatever was something up on the recommendation, I wasn't able to comment because I'm using my little I guess you want to call it a tablet, a little mini tablet. And I hate typing on that thing because it never types right. So all I was really doing was watching a couple videos, whatever's in recommendations, and then I'd turn it back off. I just wasn't commenting on videos. And again, I wasn't doing any uploading. Just haven't had any time. But now I'm going to soon be no longer taking orders. So once I start that, then I'll have a lot more time to do stuff. I've decided I'm going to quit with taking orders for silver, and I'm just going to make stuff, and anybody who wants it can buy it. But I'm just not going to take pre-orders anymore. It's just too hard to do.
Hey, Scully, that's what I do. I'll do something. I'll put it up. I'll say this is available.
Yeah, it's easier that way.
If somebody comes up later and says, "Hey, I'd like one of them," I'll make one of them for you. I'm not about production. You know, that's not my name. That's not my game.
And if I was only getting like somebody saying, "Hey, I
know
that.
You're in a different position, Scully. You're younger than me, and you're trying to make a living, and I appreciate that. But like, I'm older. I don't give a shit. If the sun shines tomorrow, if it rains, it don't matter. You know, I'll make my stuff. If somebody likes it, it's available. If you don't like it, that's okay too. I don't try to put, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying.
No, I agree with you, Colonel. I agree. I'm actually at that point now too. I just don't, I kind of want to do what I want to do. Also, I guess the other reason why is we got mining season coming up now, and I want to be able to this year do more mining than I did last year. Last year I didn't do hardly any. So, and I'm paying for our claims. I'm paying for my memberships, and I'm not doing anything with them. So I'm just basically throwing money out the door. Unless I get out there and start finding some gold so I can start, recouping some of the money that I'm losing.
Oh, you got to pay for that shit?
Oh, yeah, you have to pay for your claims. You have to pay. I got to pay for my memberships for the clubs that I'm with. Yeah, you got to pay for all that stuff. I mean, it's not super expensive. My claims, it's just a yearly thing, but, it still costs money every year. So, and if I'm not mining, I'm paying for nothing. Basically, I'm paying for people to go claim jump.
You just spent some money away.
Yeah, and I don't want to do that this year. This year, I actually want to spend at least 1 week a month prospecting. And that's what I want to get back to doing again. I want to do that. I mean, I love that. Me and Shani have talked about this. I'd love to just get rid of the house, get a motorhome, and go park it on the claim.
Oh, that would be kick-ass.
Travel. Yeah, that's the life I would love to live, but we're getting older, and I don't know that that's the best route for us
How
right
old
now.
are you, Johnny?
We both got medical issues we got to deal with, so we
How
gotta
old?
stay kind of close.
How old are you?
51.
Oh fuck, son.
Do you need a driver for your Winnebago? Because I'm available.
Yeah, John's
Only if you're willing to dig holes.
I'm willing to drive and dig holes and whatever you need. But I need a captain's chair.
I would love to be able to do that again.
As long as you get me a captain's chair, I'm good.
A captain's chair. It's called the driver's seat.
The captain's chair.
Yeah, but unfortunately, my friend, if you were driving us, I'm the captain.
Well, you could be the captain in the back. I'm captain of the vehicle.
There you go. As long as I get to say where we go and how long we stay.
You can give orders in the back all you want. I'm driving.
I get the back seat license.
Yeah.
The back seat driver's license.
You two kids, you have fun in the back. Don't worry about me.
The dog barking just scared all my cats.
Meow. Chef Capone's in the house, man. I didn't even see him. I've been chowing down.
Oh, Chef was in here when you started.
Was he?
Yeah.
I didn't even see him.
Did you see what Silver Wolverine put, Colonel? He put his email up and said email him a link.
Email him a link. I don't see it.
Let me get my glasses on.
Probably have to scroll down a little.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 comments up.
Like Silverine95 Gmail. Email me a link. Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Let me see if I can get this. I can do this.
It's good to hear your voice again, Colonel. We missed you.
Ah, man. No biggie.
It's good to hear everybody's voice that's here. I'm
Yeah,
I'm a little sad some people haven't been on in a while.
Well, I'm going to fix that. I'm going to be back in YouTube again. I loved YouTube. I love the community. It'd be nice to get in and start talking to everybody again. So I'll be back.
We had to take. I had to take a break, man. I don't know. I guess
I think everybody does every once in a while.
Out a little bit, you know.
Well, I think everybody does.
But no, I was just hoping like more people would come in, and then people kept leaving and leaving and leaving. And I'm going, fuck this. I'm not interested anymore, you know. I hate to burn all the people that were there every week, but
well, just keep in mind there's going to be new people all the time too. So
yeah, that's true.
Don't worry too much about what's happened. As far as people coming in and out, just keep doing your thing. You're always going to get new people. One thing I've noticed just in the last couple of days that I've been on, I've been seeing a lot of new faces.
Scully, it was like the old people were leaving. You know, it wasn't
a lot of them went to steam it.
I had new people, but the old people were leaving. I'm gone. You know, the old OGs, and I'm gone.
They all went to steam it. Everybody's on steam it now over there. I'm not making really hardly anything on it, but it's easy to post over there. So I have been posting over there, not much. I think I got 3 total posts, so I can't really say I'm posting, but um, it's a lot easier to post things on Steam than it is on YouTube. YouTube, you have to edit a video and you have to do all that stuff. Over there, I can take a couple pictures, do a quick little write up, write up a couple little sentences and post it. It's
With
just a lot
Steemit, can
easier.
you still do video chats and stuff?
You don't do video like live video chats, but you can do videos and link them to your YouTube site or your DTube or whatever other forum you're using for your videos.
Oh, okay. So
So
you don't have to do like a video every day. You just do it when you feel
no,
like it. But the rest of it, like you said, with the photos and stuff,
yeah, you
you
can do
you still
photos.
give
And the
people
great thing about
something.
Steemit is it's not just metals. Like we're into photography and art. We're going to be posting a lot of Steemit posts about that, about art and our travels, because we're hoping to, like I said, this year is the year I want to do more traveling again.
Right.
So uh, so we're going to use that and take our cameras and take pictures because I can do a Steemit post on the road. There's no editing. You take a couple pictures, you upload the pictures onto Steemit. Like I said, you just do a little write up real quick, and there's a post. And then the more you do, and the more followers you get, the more money you can make. I've seen some of these guys make several $1,000s in 3 months. So
Really?
the money on Steemit blows YouTube out of the water.
Holy crap.
YouTube, you have to have 4,000 hours and 1,000 subs now to even start to make money. You basically have to be a full-time content provider to do anything on YouTube for financial gain. Where on Steemit, you don't need to. Steemit, you can post the most basic, simple shit. And at first, what I've noticed is I don't want to get anybody's hopes up. It's hard. It's not like you're going to come up and you're going to start making a ton of money. But the more you post and the more you interact with people and post and upvote other people's stuff, you start building following. And the faster you build a following, the faster you make money.
Yeah,
I
YouTube.
see. I'm not really doing it to make a bunch of money. I'm doing it if we could make a little bit. It's great, and it is a cryptocurrency, so you could make a little bit of money, and then the Steemit bucks can skyrocket, and that little bit of money can turn into a lot of money. Because it is a cryptocurrency.
Hey, Colonel Chef says thanks for the wrench.
Huh?
Chef says thank you for the wrench.
Oh, Savvy probably done that.
Okay.
Everybody
you-
gets a wrench.
Yay.
Anybody comes in here that's ignorant, they get knocked out.
Yeah, YouTube is an old dying platform. That's why a lot of people don't have time or patience for it the way they've been going.
Something tells me YouTube's going to change policies in the
Again.
not too far future.
Yeah.
I think they're going to backtrack on some of their decisions because they're losing a lot of people. A lot of people.
At this point, they've pushed so many people away that I doubt those people would even give a damn anymore.
Well, if they restructure their content provider policies, what they're going to end up doing is, the more I think about it, I doubt YouTube's going to do anything. I really do. I don't know that YouTube's going to care.
They're too far left to care.
I don't think it has anything to do with political. I think it has everything to do with money and advertising. Advertisers. Unfortunately, with YouTube, there's a lot of content out there that is, if I had a business, I would not want my commercials running on, some of these videos that are out there. So I think that's what YouTube's trying to do is eliminate all the bad content and all the questionable content to make it more suitable for their advertisers. I think what YouTube needs to do is reach out to more advertisers to fit some of the other contents that I think they need to do a better job of matching their content with the providers.
Well, whatever they're doing, they're definitely not doing it right. And it's been years since they should have figured it out.
Well, there's a lot of new platforms coming out right now.
Yeah.
So, all those people that were on YouTube that were trying to make money, they have an opportunity to go check out other platforms now. YouTube's not the only one anymore.
No, they are not. Thank goodness.
And I think Steamit's a good one. I think Steamit's got its issues, though. Don't get me wrong. Shani went and did a lot of research on it, and there's some issues with Steamit, but they're also a beta right now, so they're a learning platform. They're learning themselves as they go.
What kind of issues does Steamit have? Because I've only gone onto it to sign on and maybe put like 6 or 7 votes on.
Because there's depending on your upvote power, there are people that can destroy people just by they're what they call whales, which is a high rank, a high vote power in the system that can use their power and downvote people and literally destroy channels.
Really?
And they're trying to figure out ways to avoid that and to get away from that.
That's
there's issues with it, but again, unless you're out pissing the wrong people off, if you just go do your thing and everything, it should never affect the majority of the people who are on it. For somebody like us,
with it, Scully.
You what?
I get away with a lot of shit, so
there's a lot of platforms out there. It's not just Steamit either. I think the reason why I like Steamit is because it is a cryptocurrency-based platform, and my curiosity with cryptos has changed. I used to not believe in them at all. I still wouldn't invest my life savings in a cryptocurrency, but
no,
it's good to get into and to dabble in it. And I truly believe there's a lot of money that can be made in cryptocurrencies if you're smart with it. I really do. I think cryptocurrency is a good way to make money.
Skull, don't put no more money in it than you can afford to lose. That's the same as the stock market.
Yep.
It's the same deal, just another game,
Chef, I don't know enough about it yet to know that. We're still building our Steamit account, so I'm not exactly sure how all that fully works. Shani has more information than I do, but we're newbies in it, so I'm not that far, and we haven't made enough to want to cash out yet. Anyway, I would like to build up my crypto for a while before I cash out. I think if I cash out right now, I'll make $1.85. I think. So
No, you don't want to get hodl, brother. Hodl. Accumulate and hodl. That's the name of the game. You just want to accumulate cryptocurrencies and hold them. They're going to go up and down just like the stock market does every day. Don't be concerned. Just wait, and eventually it'll come up. If you need the money, wait for it to go up, cash out. If you want to get in it again, wait for it to come back down, buy in again. If you want to be a trader, or you just want to hodl, there's a lot of ways to play the game, but you can't get these returns at the bank. They give you what, 1%?
Not even these days.
I can get 10% every fucking day. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid, but
no, you're not stupid at all. You're actually doing you're smart.
You definitely understand it better than a lot of people I know.
Yes, you understand it way more than I do.
I've had a lot of guidance, guys.
We'll take that and run with it. I'll tell you, you're
I'm not stupid about money, I know where the money's at, and I know how to go and get it, you know? It's not cheap. You might have to spend $1 to make $2, but that's the name of the game, you know? You made $2. You spent $1, you made $2. You doubled your money. Go put that in your credit union. See what the fuck they give you. But I shut everybody off. Yeah.
No, I'm here. I'm
here.
carving.
I'm sorry. I'm ranting.
I'm just scratching my ass. Don't mind me.
No, look. I'll tell you what. Scully, you're into it a little bit, right? You own any cryptos?
Me?
Scully.
Just Steam it.
You own any cryptos?
Right now, just Steam it. We've been looking into Bitcoin, Litecoin, and a few of the others, but
Litecoin?
heard Litecoin's going to be another one of the Bitcoins that, you know, could end up doing real well in the future. We've been looking into a lot of them, but we haven't really pulled the trigger on anything. You know, first of all, we have to have the extra money to do something like
Scully. Hey, Scully, look at the big 4 or 5 first. Don't worry about any of them ICOs and all that bullshit. Don't even get into that now. You know, because that's the speculator's game, and you don't want to be in it for that. You want to be in it to get a little return on your initial investment. Look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. There's that's like the big 4. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. There's another one. But just go to start out. That's what I did. I just went with the big 4, you know, and they seem to be good. You know, they're solid. They're rock solid. They go up and down just like the market does, but you can't get excited. You know?
You're mining Bitcoin, correct?
No, I don't mine Bitcoin. I hodl Bitcoin.
What are you mining?
Ethereum.
Okay.
ETH.
Yeah.
But it's just as good, but it's when you go to what to mine and I put in what my equipment is, Ethereum's comes up with the best numbers. So that's what I roll with. You know,
Gotcha.
but I do some other stuff. I got some other little coins that I do every once in a while just because I think they might do. They're like penny stocks, you know? They're like cents on the dollar right now. But they seem to be gaining ground. So I like roll with them, like ESO and oh geez, I don't know. Let me I gotta get my shit up here. Let me Google owns Google, YouTube, Hangouts. What want to use it? Use their browser with their features and fuck their browsers other than their browsers to run Hangouts. Marcius, I don't know, man.
I think he's trying to help get
Open room,
Wolverine.
paste, go, the link, you're there.
Marcius is a smart puppy.
Yeah. He's a good man. We knock heads every once in a while, but it's no grief.
Everybody does.
CompuSpeak.
Nah, it's not a problem. I don't have a problem with it. Look, fuck. Where do I want to go? I don't know how to do this.
Well, guys, Shanny's ready. We're gonna go get some food.
Enjoy your dinner.
Colonel, are you guys, when you guys get off of live stream, are you guys going to be on Google Hangouts for a while?
Yeah, we're going to Hangouts as soon as Wolverine either checks in or checks out. I was supposed to. Fuck. Didn't I send him that thing?
Well, as soon as we get back, I'll check out Hangouts. If you guys are still on, I'll come back on and BS with you for a little bit.
All right, brother. Go chow down.
Yeah, we're going to go get some lunch. I'm starving and she's ready. So that means for me, I got to get going.
Lunch? It's dinner time, son.
Well, it's a late lunch here in California, but yeah, it's about 2:30. So it's either going to be a very late lunch or an early dinner. So
all right.
We'll see. We'll catch you guys in a little bit.
All right, see you later.
Well, you know.
Hey, Colonel, Silver Wolverine says send me that email to send that link to his email.
Chef's French, sexier than mine. Yeah, Chef's still in here. Wolverine's still in here. We'll hang out. Like, fuck them. It's free. What have you been up to lately, John? Let's hear your story.
Besides what I mentioned already, that's about it.
No, how about a recap?
Well, I'm taking the People with Disabilities program that I belong to. I'm doing my CDL course through them, and I'm doing a little delivery driving for the time being. So, yeah, I've just been really busy with that.
Cool, man. Another truck driver, man.
Yeah.
You gonna drive truck in New York City?
No, I'm moving out of New York when I get a decent job for doing that.
I know you've been wanting to.
Yeah, just hasn't been financially possible. So,
hey, no shame in that, you know.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
There's a lot of things I'd like to do, but money always stands in the way.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to get this CDL and move on, and make a little money on while I can. My doctor said he doesn't want me to drive more than 4 hours, because when you do the deliveries, you get up and stand up, and then you sit down, and I can't really do either for too long. So he says it's okay, but after about 4 hours, my back just gets too twisted up that I can't really do it longer than that. So
I tried, John. If it don't work out, it don't matter.
No, that's what I'm doing for the time being. So it's keeping me a little busy, bringing in a few dollars. And
yeah, well, like 4 hours, like every couple hours or so, you gotta take a break,
Yeah, absolutely.
4 hours, you could probably do an 8-hour shift, take a couple breaks. I mean, you don't have to drive 4 hours straight.
Oh, no, I never drive 4 hours straight. So that's another reason why I applied to some other companies to try those out to see which ones have a better payment schedule. You know, because they pay you by how much you drive and by the amount of distance between each delivery. So I'm trying to figure out. So I'm applying to other ones, so I'm able to figure out which one I'm able to earn the most on. So yeah, that's pretty much all that's been going on. But I've been staying off YouTube. I've been staying off the computer unless I needed like to apply for these other places for delivery.
Me
And
too. I had to take a break, John.
yeah.
Yeah, just like too much.
Yeah. And it's I I haven't really done any videos in a while, and maybe I'll get back onto it. Maybe talk about this Uber thing or something. But everybody does that, so I don't know if I will do that. And yeah, it's yeah, no, nothing special going on. I'm alive. I
What
have my health.
are you going to try? Uber cars?
No, no, I already do Uber Eats. I can't do
Oh,
Uber
do you?
Uber. Yeah, I can't do Uber Eat car like we talked about before because of the if I spend the money for the TLC in the big cities, they have like a taxi and limousine commission. They all have that because they want to still force money out of people's pockets more than they already are.
Right.
And if I spend the money, which is like $400 or $500 just to get that TLC, and pay the TLC money every time I go have and check the car check, which you have to do 3 or 4 times every year.
That's,
All that regulation and all that money that they charge and the added taxes, uh, the increase of taxes for everything, and then I get my CDL, it'll negate my TLC. So it'll get rid of that anyway. So it's not worth doing it now. Spend the money,
that's,
do it for a few months, and then have to then get the
you know
CDL, and
what?
then
You know what
what's
I
up?
think, John?
What's up?
That's some fucked up bullshit.
Yeah,
Man, I'm going to call my congressman. He writes me a letter like every couple of weeks at the
right,
state capitol.
right.
I'm gonna call him and ask, what's this fucking shit? I can drive an 18-wheeler, but I can't drive a taxi cab.
No, no,
Who the
it's not
fuck?
upstate. It's not upstate, Colonel. It's only in the city of New York.
Well, then
It's not. It's
I
not
can't
in
help
Long.
you, John.
It's not in Long Island. It's not in Rochester. It's not in upstate. It's only in New York City that they have that bullshit.
That's bullshit.
Yep.
I
That's
call
why.
bullshit on that one.
That's why I need to get out when I. There are other cities that have a TLC like agency also, because the Democrats love to fucking regulate and charge people money for every goddamn thing they can squeeze out of people.
Yeah, they'll do that.
So
Captain
it's not
Jack,
a big deal. I would like to do it, but it's not a big deal if I can't.
come here, buddy. Come here. Come here, come here, dog. Come here, Jack. Jackie Jack. Come on. Come up here. Get a treat. Come on, buddy. I'm trying to get Captain Jack on camera. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come up here. Come on. Oh, you're going to make me reach for you, ain't you?
Where's Mrs.
Oh,
Jack?
I got him now. Let me
Where's
get the
Miss?
camera turned up. This is my buddy. This
Where's
is my
Mrs.
ace
Jack?
spoon. This is my ace spoon coon. My pride and joy.
There's
Don't
Mr.
know
Jack.
shit, but he's still my boy.
Where's the other dog?
Upstairs.
Upstairs. Being
He's
lazy,
up in the
probably.
wall.
Yeah.
He's got a room up there. He's upstairs. I don't mess with him.
Jack, get Jack, get. He doesn't hear it.
Jackie, look at the camera.
Hey, Jack.
Look up. Smile. Smile.
Oh, there's the
There
other
she
dog.
goes. Smile.
There's the other dog. She heard we were talking about her.
One. Get it. You want it? Eat it. If you want. Yeah, Johnny.
Oh, did you send Silver Wolverine that link?
No, I didn't see what he done. I thought I did.
Yeah, he said send me the link.
I thought it. Wolverine. What? Jesus. Maybe I messed up.
Do you have his email?
No, I had to email off of his link there. What the heck?
He says it's not working on Google Chrome. Hey, Losing Louie, what's going on?
Somebody else just come in? Oh man, I ain't seeing that.
Yeah, Losing Louie just came
in. Losing Louie, what's up, brother? My brother from another mother. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Wolverine, I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I'm not an IT guy, so I have no fucking clue. Lou, what's going on, brother? I love that thing you did for Ravenhawk coins. That's sweet, man. I might have to get the burnished one. I bought the antique one. Looks sweet. I might have to get the other one just so I got one of each. Jack, relax. God, this dog just like grooms all the time.
He has too much energy.
No, he's my buddy. He's an
Buddy.
asshole, though.
Hey, we're all assholes in our own way.
Oh, basically, we all got one, right?
Oh, yeah. Hopefully only one. I don't want to know what it would be like to have two.
I think I've met some people that have two assholes. Really? Seriously, you know what I'm saying?
I do. I definitely do.
I mean, you expect everybody to have one, but this motherfucker comes stepping to you with two assholes, and you're going, damn. What's up, Lou, man? Speak up. Say something. Losing Louie. Wait a minute. That's I'll get this shit in a minute. Here, Lou, come on in. Say something. We'd love to hear what you got to say.
Oh wow, it's almost 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Hey Colonel, I hate to do this, but I gotta I hate to do this, but I hate to do this, but I gotta jump off. Yeah, I gotta jump off. I'm sorry.
All right, Johnny.
Well, it was good catching up with you.
No, unless somebody else comes in, I'm out of here too, man.
All right.
We started this at 3. That's why I started a little later, you know.
All right. Well, hope everybody's doing okay, and I'll catch you guys next time I'm around.
Hey, next Sunday, Wednesday, whenever, you know.
Roger that.
I don't know. I'm feeling better.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. See you, Chef. See you, Colonel. Take it easy.
All right, buddy. Yep. All right, folks. Jeff Capone. Everybody come in late. All right. Alice.
I don't have nothing. I don't see stuff.
I'll tell you what, guys. We're going to bail. We'll talk to you later, Chef Capone, Wolverine, Marcius, Chef Capone. Who else is up in here? We didn't have many people today. I don't really care. I give a fat rat's ass. Okay, like we're gonna bail. We'll see you whenever. You know, we might pop up in between, but y'all take care, and we'll talk to you later.